हजुर
It is the year 1410. Findo Porto was a used to look by the time of the Portuguese discoveries. People on the caravel, what brings you here? If it's spices and precious stones.
ओल्ड डिस्कभरी को
Nowadays, all roads lead to Lisbon. Our beloved King Manuel keeps it in permanent construction. Here, the flagship navy yard is built. One of the most important naval shipyards belongs to
हामी सानो बोर्डमा छौँ
It was also from here that in 1497, Vasco da Gama departed towards India. To celebrate, the best architects and artists were recruited to build the famous Bellone Tower that you just passed through. By this time, Lisbon was one of the most sumptuous cities in Europe.
Just by me, India, nothing.
जरा आयो मिर्ग हो कि जरा आयो यो अनि यो चाहिँ कहाँको बाजे रहेछ त
यो बाजे यो उड हेर्ने बाजे यो उड हेर्ने
20,000 merchants dedicate themselves to the daily trade of spices,
सबै भन्दा रहेछ है यिनीहरूले
ornamental carpets, precious stones, and gold from the South Sahara. There is also the main source of cereals and materials for the textile industries, such as leather, fur, and colorants.
के
At the heart which controls all the trade between the Mediterranean and the Atlantic. When the Portuguese king John I carved his spear here in the north of Africa, he made his desire to reopen the kingdom affairs very clear. Although it was true that the Portuguese excelled in their knowledge of Muslim lands, and therefore were able to increase their wealth and trade power,
अब चाहिँ
with their aim spreading Christianity, they encountered strong resistance from the highly Islamized African population. This is mid-sea to the starting point of the Portuguese adventure across the world.
अब यहाँ घुम गर्ला फेरि
डर लाग्दो ठाउँमा आइपुग्यो है अब चाहिँ केही डर हुन्न के को डर लडाइँ भइरहेको छ क्या यहाँ
लडाइँ भइरहेछ है
हो
भिडियो हेर्नु है
लडाइँ भइरहेको छ है पुरा फाइटिङ ओल्ड डिस्कभरी भ्रमणमा छौँ हामी भिजिट गर्दैछौँ है
आधी त्यहाँ है हान्दैछ होला नि ए बन्दुक हालेर
600 years ago, these western lands were seen as the end of the world. Sailors refused to navigate beyond Cape Portugal. Many adventurers giant snakes were believed to rule the seas. The mythology was full of stories of lands inhabited by faceless men. Police awaited on the other side of the world. Despite his failed attempts,
के रहेछ त्यस्तो त्यहाँभित्र छिर्छ ओहो लै के रहेछ त्यहाँ त्यो अगाडि त्यो छाया मात्रै होला हौ ओहो के हो यस्तो के भएको यस्तो के भयो यहाँ त कस्तो भुसुसु हुने हो थुन्यो त हामी त थुन्यो त हजुर अनि ल थुन्यो यार Wow! Oh, nice.
Rounded the Cape of Storms and opened a route to the Indian Ocean. However, 10 years has passed before the trip finally enabled the arrival to India. During that time, Portuguese discoverers explored the coast and inland of Africa. They encountered people who were much more organized and skilled than they could ever imagined, and saw things that had never been seen before. Throughout that period, in 1494, Portuguese and Spanish kingdoms led the greatest world division in history upon the signature of the Treaty of Tordesillas.
डर लाग्यो
This was also a time of huge naval innovations.
ओ माउराको बहिनी
Enabled the construction of a new ship in just 5 days.
के भयो रे
Pirates caravan
अनि बोल्ने सास गर्ने गाह्रो भयो
The Portuguese prepared to take Europe beyond the Mediterranean. Let us continue this adventure into the forest.
अब दामी रहेछ निस्क्यो हामी कहिले जिन्दगीले याद राख्न सक्छ
हो नि
कहाँ लान्छ
वाउ नाइस प्लेस है एकदमै
अब जाने बाटो कता होला
बबाल ठाउँ है बबाल ठाउँ
यार साह्रो मजा आयो
मजा आयो ल यसरी ल
तपाईँले डर लाग्यो
छैन
पछाडि नहेरेर थाहा
We are in the rainforests, the center of the unknown.
एकदम बबाल भइरहेको छ
Ways were used by the Portuguese discoverers for organizing expeditions to find slaves and precious metals. These rivers also allowed for the movement of missionaries and merchants. It took just a few years for explorers to find a never-before-seen beast.
ओ
A cow with a snout similar to a horse, and the teeth of a bull. It had 4 legs, but as it spent most of its time in the water, it was first called a fish. Later on, it was identified as a mammal and named the hippopotamus. The planet began to be known. Flying fish, zebras, armadillos, sloths, penguins and rhinoceros were absolute novelties, as well as reptiles and monkeys, colourful birds, and different-sized but equally dangerous felines.
ओ
Due to the discoveries, humankind became more aware of this biodiversity, and most of these animals travelled the world in all directions. Several new plants were discovered, and many of them were transported to other continents, changing landscapes and ecosystems. Several species spread in Asia and Europe. Potatoes and beans contributed largely to the agrarian revolution in England during the 17th century, which led soon afterwards to the industrial revolution of the 18th century. Sugar also became a planted product. From Europe, fruit trees, vegetables and cereals across the ocean, which allowed for the development of colonial society. These were profitable times.
बबाल वाउ झरना छरमा छरे छर
이거는 거기 지금이나 저도 만드는
नराम्रो त अब पनि देखाएर हाल्छ कि दाइ मैले
ल फेरि ढोका आयो ढोका आयो ढोका
आयो है
आयो ढोका ढोका
अब हामी बाहिर निस्किन्छौँ टाइगरहरू पनि हेऱ्यौँ आमा भाइ टाइगर
कतिहरू नआयो आइरहेको होइन
खोल्यो 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 खोल्यो
कता हेर्नु बुढो यता हेर्नु न
हात्तीहरू इन्डिया रहेछ
इन्डिया आइपुग्यो है इन्डिया
अनि यहाँ साइड लगाएको थियो नि ए
अँ
नेपाली पनि हुन्छ हामी बाहिर जाँदैछौँ अरू मजा आयो
हेऱ्यो
हात्ती 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 मलाई त यसो जमन परेन कि ला बन्द गरे पन्जाबी है
पुरा यिनीहरूले घरमा मसला बनाउँदै
मसला भने अलि हो
इन्डियाबाट पहिला मसला ल्याउँदै कि
In India, explorers were dazzled by gold, pearls and diamonds. A story was told of a Saiyan king who possessed the most famous ruby ever seen in the world. It was so huge that it was a foot long and the thickness of a fat man. But what did the Portuguese leave for India? In Goa, they created the first Portuguese city and there produced coins, built naval shipyards, and set up the first munitions factory. Second, university education were made possible, typography was introduced, and at the same time, the foundations of modern pharmacology were set. Cacti is a magic tree.
भाइ
According to
हजुर
Indian
हामीले
myth,
त हिरा
हिरा हो नि
हिराहरू
a coin and make your wish.
अब थाइल्यान्ड हो
यस्तो सानो यति गरेर
संसार यही घुम्नु पाउँदो रहेछ किन जानु पर्यो है
अनि
यहाँ त मान्छे नभइकन आउँदो रहेछ है
यो अब यसमा सेटिङ छ नि त यो मान्छे नआउने
पानीभित्रबाट चिटिङ गरेर चाहिने त
छाउ छु छु छ छु
भन्छन् छ त मलाई
थाइल्यान्ड फ्लाइ
भन्छन् छ त मलाई भनेर
डुङ्गा पनि थियो
भन्छन् छ त मलाई
पञ्चाङ छ मला
न्याहाउ
नेहाउ नेहाउ
न्याहाउ
Originally called Timur, which means east. At the very beginning, they carried the abundant sandalwood, highly sought in Europe.
मेरो झन्नै पानीभित्र खस्यो क्या हो
डर लागिरहेछ कि मजा आयो
18th century, after losing the
जाँगा लिँदै अहिले जाँगा चाहिँ डर हेर्दै
sometime, the Portuguese discoverers were forced
Dragon
they
here.
were able to take advantage of the unfriendly relationship between Japan and China by offering their services as intermediaries. The demand for Chinese service was so high, and the potential for trade was so strong.
ए जहाँ पुग्छ त्यहीको म्युजिक बज्दो रहेछ क्या
Established commercial agreements with the Portuguese. Trade with Japan then became protected by well-equipped government ships.
अनि होइन त यो पहाड जस्तो बनाएको
1553, the Portuguese kingdom was granted the
पुरै पहाड जस्तो बनाएको
होला नि
झरना
were introduced in China.
पुरै
Led to the Chinese market.
झरनाको चिसो पानी
ल यो त घर चाइनिजको घर रहेछ नि त हेर त
त्यही भएर चाइनिज भन्दा तामाङहरूको लाभ आयो
यो चाइनिज हो क्या
हामीले यो भिडियो त सबै हाल्नु दिने फेरि मान्छे आउँदैन हाम्रो हेरेर बस्छ
We're in 1540.
कुन ठाउँमा दिनु खोज्छ
The adventure starts with a violent story of a ship that was dragged into the coast. The local governor welcomed the weird-looking explorers, and the Portuguese Francisco Zerrato offered him his musket. This moment, happening on the right, had an irreversible impact on the pacification of the rising Sun Empire. The delicate Japanese were surprised by the Portuguese rude manners. They called them Nabanjin.
अहिलेसम्म चाइना नै घुमिरहेको छ है हामी
जापानिज भाइ
Portuguese started traveling to Japan by exchanging Chinese silks and gold for silver, copper, lacquered objects, and swords. The relationship has been so strong.
अहिले यतिखेर हामी जापानको गाउँ आइपुगेको छ जापानको सिटी
तरुणहरू भाइ
अब
हामी त्यसले कुरिरहेको छ
होइन त्यो केटा हो एउटा
फोटो पनि खिच्दो रहेछ हौ
The same happened with Chinese tea, which was highly appreciated at that time. Integral rights
बन्द दिएको रहेछ
Chinese ceremony,
खिच्यो फोटो खिच्यो नि
true symbiosis of cultures.
घट्टा गरायो घट्टा
यो
अब भन्छ रसिला पनि आयो
अफ्रिका
ए अफ्रिका
दादाको त्यसै गीत बदल्नु रहेछ है हामी नेपाली छैन क्या अनि
एक कि बेर ढला छ त्यसलाई एक कि बेर ढलायो त्यसलाई
रोक्दैछ चर्चलाई
हाम्रो मेमेले धमिलाएको छ
Expeditions were sent into the woods to search for metals and precious stones, but with no success. First significant discoveries happened in the late 16th century. With its discovery of gold and diamond mines, thousands of Portuguese migrants to Brazil
सिक्यो
became the national language. This monument
फेरि जाउँ
in sands,
फेरि जाउँ है
in skies, and those that pass by Portuguese lands. The boundless sea of Portuguese.
त्यहाँ मलाई पनि फेरि आफै त्यो फिल्ममा जस्तो छु भयो क्या छो भने जस्तो सिनहरू
मलाई के हुन्छ
तपाईँलाई नानीहरू भयो होला म त साथी होप्लेस हुन लाग्यो
किन
निकाल हुन्छ
ठ्याक्कै 20 मिनटको रहेछ नि फिनिस